Hello everybody, and I am back. Well, we are back, Worbs and Neville. So welcome back to the channel. It's been an absolute age since I've uploaded a video. I've been really busy, work, life in general. I haven't done anything on the van. It's just been a bit hectic over the last few months, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure if I was going to continue uploading videos. I kind of miss doing it, so you know, I've got bits and pieces I've still got to do on the van, so I thought, why not, let's crack on with it, carry on with it. Yeah, just see where it takes us really. So as you might remember, the inside of the van is virtually done, and I've always been unhappy with the outside of the van. It was an ex-builder's van I've sort of built up. It's got scratches, knocks, dents, some rust patches, bits and pieces. So well, shouldn't really do it in the colder weather, I know that, but while the colder weather's here and I'm not going to be using the van for doing my nights away and my camping and bits and bobs, I thought I'd make a start on the bodywork, you know. The plan is to roller paint it. I'm going to roller paint it. Possibly I'm going to spray bits that I can take off. I've been contemplating taking things like the bonnet off, the doors, front and back bumper, taking them off, getting them sort of rubbed down, and I've got a little area, a carport in front of me here, which needs a bit of a tidy out, but I have got somewhere down there, which you probably can't see at the moment, I have got a decent compressor and spray gun, so I have got the ability to spray some bits if I really want to. It's just about having the ventilation and sort of, you know, turning that area into a temporary little spray booth, so I'll see how I get on with that. I have started, I've rubbed down the van, or one side of the van, I've treated some rust spots, I've filled, I've put some primer on. I have put some epoxy primer on the bonnet, which I've flattened down, which I've got to put another coat over. Again, I'm going to see how that turns out, and I'm not sure if I'm going to take the bonnet off and spray it, or roller paint it and flat it down with some wet and dry. I don't know yet, I'm going to see how it all turns out. Big learning curve, not done this before, so, you know, pick some bits and pieces up from some videos I've watched on YouTube, some information I've got from forums, from different forums and Facebook pages. So yeah, I'll document the outside as I did the inside. So it's going to take me a little while to do, because I can only work on it at weekends and bits and bobs. So just hope I can get the majority of it done, the block of it done, before the snow and that gets here. The materials that I'm using I can use in colder weather. I say it's an epoxy primer. It's a Jotun Penguard HB epoxy primer. I get that right, which is a waterproof primer, which will protect the van's body from corrosion. I think it's mainly used in sort of marine applications and bits and bobs. Anyway, we'll go more into that a bit later. So yeah, I'll take you around. I'll show you what I've done. It's not really very impressive. To be honest with you, Neville looks like he's been battered, and yeah, I'm going to try and get some paint down today, maybe some more on the doors and bits and bobs. So I'm going to roll it on first and flat it, and like I say, I'll then decide whether I'm going to take things off and spray them. So, but anyway, let's show you what I've done so far. Okay, let's have a little look at what I've done so far on the van. And I apologise about the light here. It's a really dreary, cold, dark November day. Anyway, so let's have a look. So I've done the bonnet, so I've started to take sort of things to pieces and bits and bobs. I've primed the bonnet, which I've rolled on. See where I've sort of sanded down there, and I've just got to treat this. These were just like sort of little rust spots that I've rubbed down, and that needs a little bit more sort of flatten before I put another coat on there, which I'm now about to do. And as you can see, yeah, poor Neville. Yeah, so I've made a start on rubbing it down, like I say, treating the, let's get into a better position here, there we go, you can see me now. Rubbing everything down, treating any little rust spots I've got, trying to fill some dents and scratches. I have got some deeper dents I've got to do around the back, which I'll have to use some different filler on. But yeah, let's make a start. Okay, so I've finished rubbing the bonnet down now and flattened that down with the wet and dry, and typically it's now starting to drizzle a little bit, so I did time that just about right. I did want to get some paint on today, but this is the wrong time of year to be doing this. I shouldn't have really started this time of year, as I've already said. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk painting and then the heavens open. I will be totally and utterly screwed if that happens. So I have been given the use of offered the use of a workshop just outside of the town I live in. So that's an option. I think I might go for that. I didn't really want to have to spend out more money, but I think that's the only way I'm going to get this done this time of year. So I think that's it for today. I'm not going to do any more today. It's just a little video just to say that I am still here, still alive, Neville still exists, and I am still sort of badgering on with things. Yeah, again, thanks for everyone that's liked and subscribed and carried on subscribed. I think it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've done an upload. So, but yeah, there'll be more. Hopefully, you know, I'll be able to get this workshop and I'll be able to carry on with this and get this done before next year. Anyways, thanks everybody. Take care, and I'll see you soon.